Hello, is my audio okay? I'm using my professional microphone. Teehee, haha. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this started, dog. Hold up. No face cam because I'm a fat little chud who doesn't want to show their face right now, and also because I have really bad acne on my my lip. Oh my god. Oh my god, it almost sounded like I said the fucking N-word. Okay. Oh my god. Content is insanely dry. I took about a 2 to 3 month break because GoatCatto over here actually got like really tired of my nipple. No, shut the fuck up. Not my nipple. Not my nipple. Shut up. Shut up. On my lip. On my lip. On my lip. Okay, not my nip and not my N-word. Okay, I would never say that. I would never say those two things. I'm not ending stream, Raven. But yeah, content's dry. I took a break because I got tired of, covering pedophiles and abuse allegations. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit makes me sad. And also, it's just not entertaining. Content is bleak. Yeah, there's nothing to go over. There's nothing going on. There was the Aiden shit with the London trip or whatever the fuck that was, but I don't care. That's a bunch of gay shit that nobody realistically should care about. This is just gonna be a talk and chill stream, essentially, unless you guys want to actually, like, be my little pay pigs and give me some videos or games to fucking play. I'm not ending stream. Shut up. I'm not deleting my channel either. You guys are fucking evil. But, while I was gone, right? I guess I should talk about it, right? There was some evil Lyle convoy drama or whatever. I guess you could say it's been quote-unquote resolved or whatever, but I still hate all of those fuckers, right? I think they're all retarded, unironically. I think everybody in that sphere is fucking retarded. Not to be like, I'm better than you guys, but holy shit, dog. Like, the cult mentality they've got where they're like, oh yes, we're just gonna go with whatever Lyle Convoy and Hidden Heroine say, and we're not gonna open our eyes and even try to, assess the information being handed to us, blah, 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 blah. Like, fuck y'all. But basically, while I was gone, before I left the art community, the art commentary community, or whatever the fuck, right? Literally a day after I cut Lyle Convoy and Gilded Poo and I left all the art community servers and shit like that, right? Because I was like, okay, I can't do this. I'm gonna take a break for my mental health. I'm just gonna leave, blah, blah, blah. Lyle Convoy's server decided to fucking... Lyle Convoy's server decided to host a staged call about me going over the Cupidity stream. Oh no, my VTuber broke. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Hidden Heroine decided to host a stage about me and Lyle Convoy's server or whatever, going over my old Cupidity stream from like, what, almost a year ago? What was that, like 7-8 months ago now? Something like that, whatever. Where I was going over the original Cupidity situation in which Cupidity found a UTTP censored, like, distorted fucking video that ended up being Daisy's destruction, but they didn't know, so they sent it to, like, their private server, and they're like, guys, what the fuck is this? Blah, 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 blah. The way I came out about it in my stream, I was going over it, and I was all like, well, obviously this is bad. Obviously, yeah, it's illegal or whatever, right? But it seems like this isn't as cut and dry as a lot of people are trying to make it out to be. It seems like it was a mistake. They reported it, blah, 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 right? So, realistically, who gives a shit or whatever? And so, Hidden Heroine and Lyle Convoy's server looked at that video and they're like, GoatCatto! GoatCatto defends CP! Do you hear this, guys? Do you hear this, guys? GoatCatto just said that sending CP is fine as long as you're a kid. Like, what? Are you fucking retarded? The answer is yes. The answer is fucking yes. Oh, thank you for the $20, Dead and Gone. I appreciate it. So, yeah, that was a whole fucking drama that happened right after I left the community. It was really funny. Yeah, Catto the CP defender. Totally. I love CP, guys. I love CP. I think CP is the greatest thing in the world. But Jesus fucking Christ, those people are so idiotic. They sat there with an audience of 160 people watching and chatting about that shit. And they're like, guys, look, even though GoatCatto just said that this shit is, like, bad or whatever, she just said that sending CP is fine. And so I had people telling me to, like, kill myself over it and all that shit. It was fucking crazy. These people are stupid. They're also insanely weird. But whatever, I'm not gonna harp on that forever. Hidden Heifer and Lyle Convoy are both fat and delusional, and I don't like them. They can fuck all the way off. That's the last time I'll talk about them publicly, because other than updating y'all on, like, the insane shit that went on behind the scenes while I was gone, there's nothing else that's happened in my life. My life is so uneventful. So fucking boring. Let me join you in Roblox. Also, hi, Cookie Paws. I haven't seen you since, like, what, 2019, 2020, man? How you been? Also, you can join me on Roblox, man, but we're not gonna play no fucking grooming game, dog. What is this shit? 2026. Oh, I see. You recorded that? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm sorry, my little UTTP guy. I gotta make you go away, okay? You gotta go bye-bye. I'm sorry, I don't like your breed, okay? I don't like your breed. But yeah, what the fuck, is that a pregnant Zootopia game? Yeah, apparently so. There's like crazy shit on here, dog. Like, jump into Zootopia too, Judy. Be fat. There's this too where it's the K-pop Demon Hunters bitch giving birth. I don't know why the fuck this is on Roblox, but you know, I might as well find out. There's also a lot of Roblox femboy shit on here for some reason that I've been finding. Not that I like femboys or anything. Check inbox Diddy. Okay, hold up. Where are you? Hold up. No, Pepito. Oh, also, while I was gone, I have a third cat. I have a new kitten now. His name is Pepito or whatever. Are animals religious? Everything wrong with TikTok shop. Barely legal. Okay. Am I even gonna like this?
TikTok Shop is an online marketplace that is embedded inside the social media giant that is TikTok. Through affiliate marketing, it allows creators to review...
Oh, dude, I've seen like 5,000 of these like 3D animated lizard things. I remember I went to Comic-Con and I'm pretty sure people just bought like a fuck ton of them off of Temu and they decided to go to Comic-Con and resell them as their original 3D design prints. They all look identical. They had the Temu fucking dinosaur egg ones on there.
Products
I gotta show... You gotta show Pepito. Maybe whenever I have my stream camera back on. Like I said, right now I'm like really crusty and shit like that, so I'm not gonna you know. What happened to Twisted Doctor? I know he's not gonna come back, but I feel like he's going to be another user in social media. Yeah, he probably is. There's not much we can do. If he's not going to get off the internet, it's not like we can really force him. The most he can do is just, you know, be like, hey guys, maybe don't support this person because they like sending 12-year-olds inflation porn or vor porn or whatever the fuck it was. Do I still have the images of like the Twisted Doctor shit? I do. I have like a whole folder full of like his vor art and I forgot to get rid of it on my computer after I made the video. But I think I'm going to keep it because honestly... I kind of get it, bro. Like, I get why he's into that shit. It's kind of, nah, I just think it's funny. I do need to fucking delete that. Also, I'm not banning John, okay? We're not being mean to John. Leave Astro John alone. He did nothing. He's fine. I'm not banning him. Be fucking nice, dog. It's unjust murder, just like John said. But yeah, TikTok shop.
And then allows users to purchase those same...
Yeah, I'm keeping the vor art. What's the problem with that, man? Oh, and the piss kink art. Wait, no. Was there a piss kink art? I swear to God, he had a piss kink or some shit. I remember that being like... I remember back when okay, not to bring up Birdie, right? I'm not going to be like, oh, guys, do you remember the fact that I was friends with and I dated Birdie? Oh. But like, I'm bringing it up like outside of a drama perspective. I guess, I don't know. Back when I was friends with him or whatever, like our whole friend group had like a whole gag about Sleepy King being into piss or some shit like that. I kind of want to see where that comes from because a lot of people have talked about Twisted Doctor having a piss kink.
If you're a TikTok user, you've likely been bombarded with people
also, I'm not banning calories.
Products in your For You page for the past couple of years. Even if we put aside the fact that it makes your For You page essentially one big ad that's dangerously easy to impulse purchase on, there is
also, weren't they like literally selling crack pipes on TikTok Shop and Temu? Like they called it like, I forgot what they called it. They called it like plastic spoons or tubes or some shit like that. But they deadass had like crack pipes that they were selling on there. Check DMs. Okay. Also, my cat's fucking with my feet again. Look at the photo I just showed you. Okay. He's not chopped. He kind of just looks like... He kind of just... Okay. How do I... Okay, I can't open this. Fuck me. He doesn't look chopped, Raven. He looks like a twisted version of, like, Albert stuff. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of looks like that, just a little bit.
Also a serious dark side to this platform. Sellers and advertisers are taking...
Kalu, have you ever considered just going bald?
taking advantage of the horrible moderation on the site and legal advertising gray area to sell knockoff Adderall, to sell snortable cat.
Dude, you think they got fucking Xanny on there? Also, dude, I think my ex bought something like this, but it was off of Amazon, I think. It straight up just smelled like cat piss in a fucking bottle. It was the worst shit
sell
ever.
Bullshit scam supplements.
Yeah, you could be a monk. You could be like Aang or some shit. Get a fucking like a down arrow tattoo on your forehead, man. You got the space for it. Go
being
for
marketed
it.
completely against their terms of service, to sell vapes and even knock off Ozempic.
Oh
I'm
shit,
not
they
even
sell vapes?
against their
What?
terms of service, to sell vapes and
Maybe I
even
need to get on
knock
TikTok
off
Shop.
Ozempic. I'm not even kidding. This platform's lack of regulation and moderation is genuinely concerning and extremely dangerous. And because of the
He also made an OC of a goat, and I don't know what his OC's name is, but I'm pretty sure his OC is based off of somebody who makes fun of the name. It's kind of weird, you might ask. I don't know what you're on about, dog. I don't know what you're on about.
traditional advertising medium, the ads selling these products.
Wait, dildos?
Oh,
fuck!
I'm not even kidding. This platform's lack of.
You know what? If I were to sell dildos on TikTok Shop, you know, some of my friends and some of the original fans know. Back during my childhood, whenever I was first on YouTube, right, I would watch YTP, like YouTube poop videos or whatever, and they would always have black censored dildos, or sometimes like straight up just uncensored veiny black dildos, like black dildo pee and cheese. Black dildo pee and cheese, like plastered randomly in like YTP thumbnails, hello, videos or whatever. And I didn't know what they were. And so when I tried to Google them, because, you know, I was a kid, I would just look up over and over and over, big black thumb, big black thumb, big black thumb, a big black thumb. Over and over and over. Yes, I've told this story before. I have. This is a thing I'm very proud of, okay? I would look up big black thumbs 24/7 trying to figure out what the fuck they were. And my mom had looked up my search history and she was like, what the hell are you looking up? And so I showed her what it was, you know, in the YTP video, and she somehow knew what it was. And so she grounded me. But if I were to sell a dildo on TikTok's Shop, I would probably use the YTP method or some shit. Just call it big black thumb. And like, you know, you got like the ball, you got the base, but then at the head, you just make it look like an anatomically correct thumb or a finger. I think that could, you know, be possible. Being like, no guys, it's not a dildo, it's just a party favor.
Regulation and moderation is genuinely concerning and extremely dangerous. And because of the non-traditional advertising,
yeah, selling
medium,
dildos on TikTok Shop is fucking crazy. It's very dangerous.
Would almost certainly be illegal if done in any other medium. And honestly, I'm questionable on
seen the
whether they're
clock?
legal in this medium. This platform.
DMs now, Catto. Oof. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at, man? Is that your face? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Goat, when are you gonna address the allegations? Yeah, I'm sorry, my feet are like huge and I love feet and I have a big dick. Those are the allegations I've got to address, man. Sorry.
Is ripe with scams and issues that urgently need to be addressed.
Okay, I'm on TikTok Shop right now. I'm going to actually be buying some TikTok Shop products for myself, okay? Because
I know this is like random to fucking say, but this guy looks like his name would be like Gage or like Trevor or some shit.
I like to get hands-on, okay? On this channel, we talk, we yap, of course, but we also try. So let's see what we...
Actually, he kind of looks like one of my coworkers who's like into lolicon, which is a whole nother thing. You know what? Whenever I get a different job and I can legally make a video about my experience in the fucking workplace, the place that I work at right now, dude, I gotta talk about my lolicon coworker, dog. Like, how can you be 26 years old, be into lolicon, watch Rev Says Desu, over the years, be fucking admitting this is a recent revelation over the time that I've been gone. I was talking to somebody who used to work at my job or whatever. We were playing Fortnite in my private server, my grooming server. Hi. We were talking about this dude, and he was like, "Oh yeah, dog." He like straight up told us he jerked off to fucking lolly and shit like that, and he was like, "It doesn't matter because it's like fictional." And he told like one other person that too. And I asked one of my, dude. Oh, God. How do I talk about it? Okay. One of my coworkers that obviously still works with me, obviously, blah, 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 blah. I was talking to him about shit that I was learning from the ex-coworker, and he was like, oh, yeah, dude, like, he told us about, like, that he likes fictional shit like that, but he thinks it's fine, and he gets upset over people calling it pedophilia because, oh, it's just fictional, who cares? Like, dog. Given it can confirm who this guy is. I've talked to him on the phone before in BC.
Find on here.
How do you encounter one in the wild? Just work at like a minimum wage job in fast food. You'll find freaks everywhere, okay? Catto, check DMs. It's what Raven looks like when he turns his camera on. Okay, let me see. Why are we just roasting Raven? What the fuck is this shit? This is what Raven looks like. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's pretty fucking accurate. Mira, what do you want? What are you doing? If only I knew. Whoa. Okay. Is this the clock you're talking about? The non-stop sex super endurance. Non-stop sex super endurance. How the fuck does a clock make you more horny? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
First of all, what I'm seeing
Dude.
is
I love my sex clock.
It says
It helps me come in 2 minutes.
It has a thigh trainer, and then another thigh trainer, and then a girl's
Thigh trainer?
and then it
What?
has a thigh.
Dude. So, shockingly, I've been to the gym before, right? My ex-boyfriend got on one of these things because I wanted him to, and Jesus Christ, you know those like weird like I don't know gym terminology or whatever, but it's a machine where you lay down, right, and your stomach down on the fucking seat, right, and you have your legs locked into this thing, and I don't know if it's for your thighs or for your like whatever body part it's for or whatever, but fucking hell, I got him to go on one of those, and he was spreading his fucking cheeks, right, and it was the most amazing shit I had ever seen. And now my ex was a chubbo, right, but he had really nice ass definition. It just made me
Trainer, and then another thigh.
Maybe
trainer.
as a late Christmas present, even though it's been a year since we fucking dated, right? Maybe I should buy him one of these and ship it to his house.
Girl's lightweight hooded zip-up sweater. It doesn't know anything about me. Let's look at clothing. I want to see clothing. Wait.
I put the gay and dyslexic.
I put the gay and dyslexic.
Wow, that's so funny. Dude.
What is the model? What is
Oh my god, it's made with cotton.
They're
Like, okay.
so lazy that they didn't even feel like photoshopping the design of the shirt onto the actual model that they.
That's what
didn't pay
Temu
for.
does, bro.
So they just took a
Temu does
they
that
just,
shit.
Like,
TikTok and
uploaded a
Temu Shop
picture
are
of
like the
model
same fucking
with
thing.
a black shirt on, turned around. Oh my god. Wait, this shirt is awesome.
I identify as a threat. My pronouns are try/me. I'm so fucking alpha.
This shirt says, I identify as a threat. My
Wow, you're so
pronouns
funny.
are try/me. That's so awesome.
That's so awesome.
Shit
Wow.
I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
Wow.
People out there that
It's so funny.
actually buy this shirt. Oh my god, there's pictures. Oh my god. My shirt came fast and the quality is good. The letters won't come off and I will be ordering more. You're gonna order more of this shirt? You like it that much? That
Like,
you're gonna
what do
buy
we like it
another
that much,
one?
bro?
Cool shirt.
Why is this 42 minutes long? If anything, I would only make like a fucking 15-minute long video about TikTok Shop. How can you fixate so heavily on like one thing like that? I identify as an attack helicopter. Oh, fuck. This is so unfunny.
Out for free like that on TikTok Shop.
Okay. Wait, that's Kalu. Raven, do you see it? He's got the fucking nose. That's Kalu with like, what was it? The I'm Alex haircut, honestly, with a little bit more fat to him. Just a little bit more fat. Whoa, oh my god, he's so funny.
Oh my god. Wait, this might be the hardest t-shirt I've ever seen in my life. Look at this t-shirt.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's like AI or whatever, but I would unironically buy this. I like shrimp.
I think I have to buy this.
The thing is, the thing that I hate about meme shirts, though, is like it's an ugly fucking square. It's like you can't even like make it fade or some shit. This looks like it was made in MS Paint or something. But I like the shrimp.
This is the sickest t-shirt I've ever seen in my life. And it's $3? Are you kidding me? That's a fucking steal. Alright, I'm gonna buy some pants as well.
Wait, no, that's not a shrimp. Is that a shrimp or is that a crawfish?
Oh my god.
I'm like retarded.
This
I don't know my
is so
shrimps anymore.
awesome.
Or like crustaceans.
I'm buying that. Dude, imagine this combo. Wait. Men's
Why am I always catching strays? Because you're fucking evil,
suits.
man.
Oh,
What'd you
sorry.
expect?
Dude, I got the fucking overalls. Dude,
This is something that Raven would wear, actually. I can see it.
I have to buy this.
Especially
I don't care if
with
it's
how he is.
$46. This has to be my closet right now. No way. This is so funny. There's no way this is $1.
Is that so you could shit, or is it so if you want to fuck your wife with like a black strap on, you could just pull it down?
Dude, oh my god. Look at this. Okay, so I can...
Because like, jokes aside, right? I don't think I would want to buy that, because like, what if it gets caught on like the counter? Do your clothes or like your pants ever get caught on shit, or like jackets or whatever? Because like, I'm so skinny, my pants fucking sag, right? My pants sag. And so sometimes my clothing articles, my articles of clothing, perhaps, per se, perchance, or whatever, and they sometimes get hooked on corners and shit like that. Those are 2 little buttoned up flaps on your ass, dude. Like, what if you accidentally bump into a sharp counter or something in front of like your kid or something like that, and then it just like plops open? Or if you're in front of like friends or family, dog.
Buy
like,
this
what?
bodysuit. It's just like it's got a little hatch in the back. It says it's $1.
Hey, it's not a humble brag. I'm like underweight. It's not really a brag. It's like a fucking problem. None of my clothes fit me. I have to pull out the fucking what is it? The Spencer's black and red checkered buckle belt.
Cents, so I was sitting here being like, I gotta buy this. This would be so funny.
I'm so skinny,
yeah,
guys. Wrist check.
$42 shipping on this order. I bet they determine the shipping, and this is a way of them to literally sneak the price up. Wait. I have to get some shoes.
Wow. Thank you for explaining that.
I'm making a whole...
It's almost like what they do to market their fucking things and get more people to buy because, oh my god, it seems like a big sale, is that they up the original price even though it was never at that original price, and they're trying to sell it to you as if, oh my god, it's like so cheap. Wow. Amazing.
Okay?
Wow.
I have to make a whole outfit while I'm here. Whoa. It's a big toe.
Wow.
Shoe. I think I need to buy this. Oh my god. Yes.
That doesn't
white,
look like a toe.
Straight Republican male. How else can I offend you today? Dude.
I'm not watching any more of this, dog. I have a better video, okay? So I've been debating, right? If I am gonna cover drama, I want to cover fun shit, like stupid fucking shit. Something where it's not all like, if you misspeak on this subject of grooming, we're gonna fucking skin you and feed your liver to our dogs, like shit like that, right? Roblox shit, bro. Like, this shit's
This is a censored re-upload altered to abide by YouTube's terms of service. If you want to see the original upload, the link will be found in the description. I apologize for the inconvenience.
On commentary? Fuck no. I mean, give me it. Maybe. I'm scared.
There are a lot of terrible games on Roblox. Games that can be bad
This
for
guy,
a multitude of reasons.
Okay, I'm gonna admit to
gameplay,
something. I cheated, right? I've already watched some of this video. I told my friends that this guy looks like, and his editing style reminds me of Morale.
Bad art direction, terrible developers, unoriginality. The same game again, but slightly more retro, and also Kasane Teto bird brain emote. If there's a game on Roblox, there's probably something wrong with it. Nothing is perfect, but some are worse than others. But never in the history of my time on this platform have I found a game that could be considered potentially dangerous for the people that play it.
Dude. Oh my god. Don't play this game. It'll make you have a heart attack. And also it romanticizes abuse. This was unironically... Okay. So before this was re-uploaded, right? It was... The title of this video was... it was called The Roblox Game That Romanticizes Abuse. Like, okay.
Befriend the Retro Slop is a game whose creation will lead to dire consequences later down the line. It's a game that tried to defend a community, but in doing so corroded any sense of sensibility said group could have.
Is my audio okay, by the way?
It was made as a response to a situation, but adds to the situation. And as it stands, I cannot in good faith defend this community, if this game is meant to be a good thing. I know that sounds like hyperbole. It sounds like I'm hating on something just because it's different, rather than having an actual reason. In order to understand why this game is as bad as it is, we have to start at the beginning. What is Retro Slop?
God. Guys, we have to look into the definition of retro slop for like 5 fucking minutes.
It's a buzzword designed to mean something for others,
be a tad louder
for the majority.
Like the video or me?
According to Urban Dictionary, it's
a Nazi dog whistle. Don't coin the phrase retro slop. If you have it in your bio, you're a fucking Nazi.
UGC items, body parts of color palettes, or Roblox-made items that did not exist at that time. But it's also
turn up the video.
Think their avatar is retro or classic, when in reality a real retro avatar doesn't have LGBT pins and
Exactly. Real retro bitches weren't gay,
flags on
man.
them. So I don't know what to believe. If you were to look at the word on Temapedia, retroslop is a word used to describe any Roblox user in the late 2020s that dresses or acts in a certain
Watch
way that
FNAF
makes other
VHS or journal edits for the autistic people in the back.
Oh, I'll do FNAF VHS edits. Okay. You know what? I'll come back to this. Okay, come here. FNAF VHS. A lot of people find FNAF tapes like fucking scary and shit like that, but it's low-key goofy. Like, look at that shit. Like, every time I see Chica in some fucking FNAF analog horror, where it's like, oh my god, she's so scary. Her voice and her face, they're all pixelated and distorted. Like, fuck. Hey man, I'll derail if I fucking want to. That is the purpose of the donation stream. If you actually check the top of the screen, asshole, it says Dono Topics. I'll play any game or video you want me to watch for $5 fucking. So why don't you hop off my cock and start sucking it instead and just enjoy the ride? Fuck you. Okay. The deep fried baby? What? Wow. Wow. I feel like I'm in Five Nights at Freddy right now. Someone's slapping their fucking meat on the camera, man. Dude, imagine being scared by this shit. It's so fucking stupid. I am not trying to be a Marcus clone. Hop off my cock. Hop off my cock, bro. But like, fuck. If you think this shit is scary, there might be something wrong with you. Like, how do you take this seriously? Like, this little fucking dumbass looking bird puppet thing looking up at you like, like, there's nothing scary about it. See, look at him. Wait, do you even know, dude? Unironically, hold on. I just got an idea. Okay, hold on. We're gonna derail. Okay, we're gonna derail. Just a slight little derail. Okay, a slight little derail. Ooh, hold on. Where the fuck is my main window at? Okay, look. This isn't scary. You see this thing? You see this thing? Do you even know what type of face you would have to have? Looks like a fucking alien in there, man. Like, and where the fuck would the nose be? I know it's like a carcass or whatever the fuck, but I don't care. Okay, so here's the nose, right? And then you go like that. And like that. And then I guess the mouth is down there, but we're just gonna... See, look, here, this will be our mouth line, okay? This will be the eyebrow. You're scared of that. You're scared of this. It's not even that scary. It's just a goofy guy underneath a fucking suit. But anyways, I guess I'll go back to what we were watching or whatever, I guess. Whatever. Wow! It's just so fucking dumb, bro. Wow, this is what I'm so scary. I'm about to shit myself. That's what I mean, Chica from Five Nights at Freddy, but like, that was scary. Wow. How do you get scared by shit like that? It's so fucking it's so fucking retarded. It's so fucking retarded. Toxin, you have pepperoni in your hand. Yeah, no, dead ass dog.
Ahoy me mateys! It be...
They take this shit seriously too. They're like, oh my god, this is such good voice acting, which like it is, right? But the Dude, it's just not scary.
Swashbuckling buccaneer.
Swashbuckling buccaneer. Like, fuck.
Fox. Arg.
So
When I tell
fucking
ya,
dumb.
we got a grand show for you today in just about 10 minutes. Wait, 10 minutes? That's right, 10 minutes. Can you bloody believe it?
10 minutes? Well, we better gather our gear before time runs out.
Oh, now I gotta prep my singing voice.
It's just too fucking stupid. I don't know if I want to watch any more of this. Yeah, it's the SpongeBob music, dog. 10 minutes! 10 minutes! 10 fucking minutes, dude.
Barney,
Wow.
make yourself useful and mop the stage, will you?
Buddy, make yourself useful and walk the stage. Oh, God. The voice acting is so good. The voice acting is so fucking good. Wow. Louis McSclurtons. Wow. Ah! Hello? Okay. Oh, there's no message. Fuck. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the $1. My throat is fucking, like, fried right now. Oh, God. There has to be better content than this, man. There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. You know what? Let me tell you about my idea that I've been having for content in the future, okay? Let me tell you about that. So, I have a professional microphone now, right? And I like to do voice acting, right? And so I was thinking, skit ASMR videos are kind of fun. I could do one like your femcel girlfriend threatens suicide because you break up with her. Or I could just do one where it's like your VTuber streamer boyfriend shows you his true face. Shocking. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Let me do it. What's wrong with that? What the fuck? No, Catto Cutie. Oh, dude, we should look at Clover Cuties. Yes! Let's look at Clover Cutie on stream. Clover Cutie ASMR. I won't let you abandon me again. I love you so much. Let's go down the Clover rabbit hole. Don't ask me why I've watched some of these before, okay? I swear to God, it was for a bed. No, it wasn't. I'm not jerking off the Clover Cutie, okay? Partnering.
Right, class.
Oh, no! Partnering with your cute classmate. We can't turn in photos of us kissing. Fucking.
So remember, your photography project is due on Monday. Go ahead and team up with someone in the class before you leave.
Why does he sound like he's pooping at, like, every time he finishes his fucking sentence? He's like, like, bro, are you fucking constipated? What are you doing?
Excuse me?
Dude.
You have a partner?
I could be your partner.
I'm sorry. Do you have a partner? I just couldn't help but notice that you look kind of lonely. My name is Tsushimi Arigato-chan. Thank you. Okay.
Really?
Do you want to fuck me after class?
Would you like to be my partner? Partner for
Before you become my partner,
project.
I need you to whip out your cock so I can measure just how long and how thick it is. Because, by partner, I mean breeding partner.
Like, fuck.
Not in a romantic way or anything. Not that I needed to clarify that either. Yes.
What the fuck is this shit?
mean,
This is what Sliggins likes.
How's Saturday?
Dear Clover Cutie, your ASMR videos,
Great.
really help me sleep at nighttime, okay? It makes me feel like my mommy is cuddling me and giving me soft kisses. Like,
Let's meet
okay.
up for the date on Saturday.
This is
I mean,
awful.
not a date.
You know, I know, I'm not hiding the fucking name. We're watching this
Shoot,
full blast.
That's the word. Okay, see you then.
Is she trying to sound like... Is she trying to sound like that bitch from Yandere Simulator? They have, like, the same, like, voice type. I can't... Dude. Cuts from a guy that sounded like a guy sticking a pin up there to some woman that sounds like they came from an English dub hentai. Yeah.
Him?
Wait, why would you know about English dub hentai, John Mark? John Mark. Oh my god, it's over. Astro John. Fuck, I'm getting my Johns confused.
Is that him?
Wow, this is amazing.
I'm getting off track.
I can't do this shit. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, scary children's drama. I don't care, man. Fuck. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Window watcher? Hell yeah. Oh, what is this? ASMR roleplay idea. ACC art ranter makes call out on you for stealing a closed species or some fuck shit. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. You're a naughty kid. I wanted the English tab. Okay, yeah, you fucking freak. I'm, Ayano. I really like Five Nights at Freddy's VHS tapes. Do you want to suck on my boobs? Fuck. GoatCatto, can I get a Happy Meal toy? No. Friday night fucking. Yeah. Oops. Backrooms. Yeah, dude, Backrooms videos. Or do you mean like the game? Because I used to have the game, I swear to God. Oh, I just got paid, dog. Well, I actually spent like $120 on groceries this morning, so I don't know if I can buy that. But we should probably do like a Backrooms game thing sometime. That'd be fun. The Oldest View. Yeah, I've seen that. It's bad. No, you can't get a fucking Happy Meal toy, dog. Like, oh my god. Just a robot in the group chat. Uh-oh. Dude, I need better content. This is sad. Let's see what Dickers is up to.
Okay, and got her first tattoo in her 60s of a unicorn she was very proud of.
She was autistic and a rape survivor who loved her family so much and got a... What? What is he?
Say deserves a funeral. Right.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that's not for me, bro. Fuck. There's nothing to watch. Everything is boring. Everything is boring. Hi, Gator. Oh my god. There has to be better shit than this. Let's just go back to the funny Roblox video or something, man.
There's angry. Usually they resemble the average-ass Tumblr comic from the 2010s, like when Cuphead was drawn with weird foam hair. The description I gave is vague, because there really isn't a solid example of what this is. What to one person is retro slop is just like regular internet shit.
Is retro slop like a slur for Roblox?
Characters have been designed like this since the dawn of the internet. This isn't a new thing, which makes it funny when everyone is acting like this was just discovered. I said in a previous video,
DMs. Okay, hold up, dog. Hold up. What is it? Oh, dude. New Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, what if there was like an Epstein-style documentary just made like in the FNAF world style? That'd be pretty awesome.
Video that I didn't
It'd help
know
all the
retro
autistic
slop
like little
was,
5-year-olds
which was
focus on
true
what's happening
because
in
the
the real
word
world,
means
I guess.
nothing, which is why I wanted to take the time to understand what it is. Retro slop is not the beginning. Rather, it's the result of decades worth of subgenres, each inspired by the previous. Retro slop is an elaboration on scene core.
Why do they keep talking about retro slop? Let's get into the definition of retro slop. They define fucking retro slop in the first minute, and then they're like, okay, let's talk about what retro slop is. Retro slop is scene core.
An aesthetic that's supposed to be an embrace of cringe. It's a mix of scene, a fad from the early 2000s, and early internet nostalgia, meshing together into
wow, thank you for explaining to the fucking 5-year-olds.
Style loud and proud,
thanks.
You are embracing that you do not feel ashamed to draw attention to yourself. That's what makes it so respectable. While not as prevalent today, cringe culture still exists.
Oh my
and because
god.
of that, there will
Dude, I feel so sad. When I was a kid, I used to think Leafy was hot as fuck, and then I saw how fat and like how much of a beardo he became, and it's kind of depressing. Maybe if he like lost weight and shaved his fucking beard and his eyebrows, because dear God, his eyebrows are thick as fuck, right? That's crazy. He would look so much better. People would love him again.
Instead of drowning in
yes, Faceless. They just went over what retro slop is, and now they won't shut the fuck up about it.
Of their own style.
Oh look, see what I mean? Look, like he used to be so fucking fine, and now he just looks like that.
Unique. expressing your values and showing who you really
Like,
are.
listen, I love fat bitches, right? Glory to the fat bitches or whatever, right? I love a little chub in my fucking stub, right? But this, bro, even with the chub, just take care of your fucking hair. You look like, what was that one dude? What was that one fucking... See, I don't know how to word it. Whatever, I'll come back where it's
Retro
at.
slop is an elaboration of this.
You know that weird boyfriend from, like, what was it, Monster House? He looks like that guy, but with a beard. It's
idea,
actually kind of
but
diabolical.
applying it to the Roblox
Diabolical.
platform.
I can't
It's
speak
engaging with the
too
history
hard.
of the site while adding your own flair to it.
Leafy never looked good. Stop lying. Listen, okay? I was a little bit of a freak when I was a child, okay? Like, come on. Old Leafy is here photos. Like, look, he was kind of cute. Wait. Augie RFC. Hold on. They're literally the same fucking person. This one's just got a little bit more pudge to him. He's not that bad. I remember watching, like, when I was a kid, some fucking video or whatever from him where he was talking about, like, I think I got my girlfriend pregnant. Why is my type so horrendous? Goat, you can do better. I like little emo boys and shit like that, okay? I'm a little freak, alright?
The issue with trying to make a video like this is...
I know! I have shit taste in general, okay? Have you seen my fucking dating history?
What exactly retro
I think this
is
is known.
And at its core, I think the issue is the word retro slop. It's an umbrella term that doesn't describe the individual in a way that makes sense. It's an insult, but one that's surface level. In order to understand what this style is, you have to try and understand why people are
Oh, look, it's an
attached to this
animation
style,
meme. Wow.
This aesthetic, this time period they were never a part of. To one, it's retro slop. To another, it's normal. To me, it's Roblox and Amoya.
Oh my god. Into another fucking definition.
Something that doesn't need it, and it's just me looking too deep into something while trying to sound smart. But also, I've done this multiple times. At this point, you should have caught on.
To first understand what retro slop is, we must go into the definition of retro slop. Anyways, after the first fucking definition, let's get into the second definition of it. And now let's talk about the third definition, which I think of retro slop as Roblox and Amoya, or whatever the fuck.
I want you to
Holy
look
shit.
at this photo. Now, this one. Another.
Pawa, you gotta do better. You gotta be kind, okay? You gotta spread love and cheer. Don't be so hateful, okay?
One more. Do these images make you feel anything? A sense of longing? Does your mind fill with...
No, it doesn't, because it's a fucking
Do you
Roblox
want
game.
to enter the world shown in this image and experience
What the fuck is
lies
he talking
outside of the
about?
portrait? If any of these...
Do you want to be inside of this weird shit-colored brown world on Roblox? Like,
statements
okay.
apply to you, you're more than likely experiencing Roblox and Amoya. And Amoya, according to the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, is nostalgia for a time you never experienced. Roblox and Amoya, by extension, is nostalgia for an era of Roblox you never experienced.
You and your friends are
Life
not
is
giddy with
odd,
joy.
to say the
You're giddy
least.
with fucking
We live in the
evil,
present,
okay? I
but
know
are
what you
constantly aware of the past. With each step forward, we have our backs turned to the future.
Look inside the photo of my asshole. Do you want to be inside? I think you
as
do.
an
If you want to be inside of my asshole, it's called Ass Amanoia or whatever
Visual
the fuck he
tend to be
said.
stuck
dude.
in their own past. Things they remember. Things they did. Things they missed. Our
See?
lives move forward, but what we once were is always available as a reminder to where we came from. A part of that is reminiscing on culture's past.
This sounds like some... Listen. Does he have, like, Roblox psychosis?
Eras we never got to live in, but are reminded of time and again. We don't know how it was to live back then, but the way people describe it makes you wish you did get to experience it.
No, it
If someone
doesn't.
talks to you about how good the 80s or 90s or early 2000s were, that becomes your perception of that time. It doesn't matter how the world actually was back then. This is how this small slice of the world functioned, and it makes you want to live through it as well. But you can't, because you weren't around then. You can only imagine. Roblox functions by that same logic. Sure,
No, it
it is in
doesn't.
real life, but it still changes over time. It's a
Dude, Roblox was boring back in, like, 2016, 2017. Also, oh shit, I forgot to put you in the description. My bad. I thought I had the preset. My bad, girl. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. How do I edit this shit, man? Oh, hold up. Yeah, I don't know how to edit it. I'll just leave a bed thing. I'll just fucking pin a comment, bro. It's over. Hold up. Oh, there we go. I'll put it in after. I'm too high for this shit. Hold up. There we go. Okay, we're back, bro. Back to our fucking slop, because there's nothing better.
A living organism that grows and
community.
shifts into something new every few years. And as it does so, the culture within it
Yeah, dude, but as I was saying, old Roblox was fucking boring. I've been around it since, like, what, 2015, 2016, something like that. Everything was boring. It was just, like, the fucking Adopt Me, role plays and shit like that. What was I, like... Meep City, Prison Break, the Robloxian high school fucking roleplay shit. It was just... everything was boring. There was nothing good going on there. The only game I really actually got addicted to because... wow, I'm a furry. No, I'm not. Was this weird African Savannah, like, simulator game or whatever. I think it was called Wild Savannah Simulator.
follows. Changes into
something
something
which for the time it was really good. It had like quote unquote realistic animal models with the you know, geography. Blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blah blah blah.
recognizable for what it once was. I started playing in 2017.
Yeah, I'm
not
turning
an old
22.
head, but I'm not new. I
6
remember how
months.
Roblox
It's
was
over.
when I was 11. Do I miss it? Not really. But do I appreciate it for what it used to be? Yes. The same applies to early Roblox.
I really
was not
don't.
around to experience this version of the game, but I appreciate what it did. I enjoy the way it looks. I like the general ambiance. But I know playing the game like this would be dire.
Oh, dude, I think I remember that. It was Hole in the Wall. It was based off of the fucking TV show or whatever.
It's a product
I
of
used
its
to play
time
that.
that's remembered not by the way the game was played, but by the way it looked, and the mystique attached. You can appreciate something without wanting to experience it again. Which, to me, is the reason as to why Roblox Inamoya exists.
Oh my
The
god, they're back to
definition for
fucking
retro
describing it
slop is a word used to
again.
describe any Roblox user in the late
Oh my
2020s
God.
that dresses or acts in a certain way that makes others angry. I think retro
Another
slop is an
fucking
outdated
definition,
term,
dude,
and
another
hopefully what I'm
definition.
saying is making you understand where I'm coming from. I think the word means nothing. It is only designed to rile up those who are a part of this group.
If you think
I
it
have a
means
different
nothing, why do you
definition.
give a shit about the
RA is an
definition?
appreciation of the
what,
past,
what are we
paying
on
tribute
about?
to where we came from, while applying their own style to it, in order to leave their mark, make themselves more unique from the crowd. Roblox lets you make a custom avatar with way more freedom than what was originally available. It's using designs from old Roblox while using the character creation of now. A new creation made out of love. Sure, it may not look the best and personally isn't for me, but I can
It's been almost 10 minutes and it feels like it's been 20 minutes of them defining fucking retro slop. And apparently this is supposed to be a video about like an abusive game or
understand
some shit
why
like that.
it is the way it is.
Oh my god.
You have to keep in mind that a lot of these people are relatively young. I'm old and rotting, but the average player
Rotting.
is like 15. These people are around like-minded individuals. And if you're in that position,
Is this guy like real? I'm old and rotting.
why not show your appreciation for Roblox in your own way? You enjoy the style, and you combine it with something you are fascinated in. And in this case, that's old Roblox. People get nostalgic for a time they never experienced because they want what they know. They don't know if they would like the game.
Also, happy early birthday. You turn 20 on the 27th of March. Interesting.
Back then, they
You're gonna
just
be
know
old.
people did. While making this video, I put out a survey in my community tab, looking to delve into the minds of these people, to see what they see. For what I gathered, there's a few key
Holy
ideas
shit, dude,
associated
I
with RA
can't.
that make people engage with this material. Nostalgia, comforting, aesthetic, nothing too extreme. People find enjoyment and comfort in something they love, so they add on to it, creating something new in their own unique way. At the end of the day, this is all retro slop is. I don't like the style too much, and other people hate it, but really, who cares? It doesn't affect you personally. Your input doesn't matter. You're fighting a war no one is a part of. If someone's having fun, let them.
Okay.
Now, wasn't that nice? Good ending. Everyone's happy.
What? What are you talking about? He's talking about this like it's some major fucking drama, dog. Let me define retro slop for like 9 fucking minutes, dude. Now, wasn't that nice? Wasn't that a happy ending? What was there to be ended other than you
Okay.
like shutting up? What are you talking about?
People do not like this style. People do not like the people that like this style. That's why it's called retro slop. People do not like this style to such a degree. Games exist to kill these avatars. Not the people behind the mask, no. Just the avatar. Personally, I don't think this is a big deal.
Dude, the ominous fucking music in the background while it's just zooming in on like Roblox fan art.
It's
This
cartoonish
Roblox
levels
shit
of
goes
violence.
serious, bro.
It's not that
It gets
serious.
deep.
It's people making a bit about killing
Why are you
a
making this
straw man of a
funnier?
culture. But people did take this seriously. People from this community.
Okay.
On July 17th, 2025, a post was made to Twitter.
Wow. It's retro sloth.
Theoretically, I could get this game taken down for using my UGC. A post
Hi, Frick. Frick. Let me give you mod again, okay? Let me give you mod. And yes, me and Frick the Pirate are besties again, and there's nothing you can do about it. Dude, let me rant about that. Okay, let me fucking rant about that shit real quick. So at the start of the stream, I mentioned how like when I was gone, I got into that spat or whatever with like being slandered by Lio and Hidden and their community or whatever the fuck. For some reason, they tried to fucking drag Frick the Pirate into it just because me and Frick made up and talked shit out like actual fucking adults behind the scenes, like what, a day before I left, which I had been planning to leave for like 2 fucking months, man. 2 fucking months. They brought up Frick in their fucking stage call and announcement about me being like, yeah, GoatCatto apparently supports CSAM, and also they're friends with Frick the Pirate. This isn't about Frick though. We're totally not upset about them being friends, even though apparently, from what I was told in Parliament, for some reason, Gilded Pooh and Lio may or may not be, now correct me if I'm wrong, they were under the assumption that my friendship with them was conditional or some shit like that. I don't even know. I'm not in Parliament anymore. But Gilded Pooh was like questioning me about that, and I was like, no, I didn't fucking replace Frick with like you guys or like vice versa or whatever. I just don't want to be in the community anymore. But anyways, on the stage call, I was all like, oh, by the way, watch out for one of you people, one of you little snakes is, leaking things and spying for Frick the Pirate. You should kill yourself. Like, okay, dog, what the fuck? And he told Frick to kill himself too, and I'm sitting over here and I'm like, dude, yeah, Frick might have done some fucked up shit, but compared to you, Lio fucking Convoy, I don't think you're one to talk about how, like, somebody's a horrible fucking person when you've done objectively worse. Cough, cough, smile, tee-hee, smile. But anyways, like, fuck. It's so dumb. I don't have a spy, by the way. This was just the vision he had. No, deadass. Like, the only reason why I even found out they had a fucking stage call, same with Frick, right? It was because someone in Malcolm's server, which, like, everybody keeps up to date with Lio's shit. You know, they sent it. They're like, oh my god, guys, look. That's not spying, dipshit. But whatever. Back to our retro slop abuse game.
Under the name Kill the Retro Slop. It's exactly what it says on the tin. This game, to my knowledge, is...
Oh, and you, Ant. Come here, Ant. I should mod you. I trust you, okay? I trust you, okay? My good friend, give an unk. There we go. Goat, do you have a server? Yeah, I have a server. It's private, 18+, and on lockdown.
Gone. I've tried to find it, but I can't find the original. There's a game very similar to it, and it's just a shitty COD Zombies clone. There's nothing bad here. It's just a bit.
Why are you spying on my public Discord server? You little freak! Kill yourself immediately! Like, dude, it's not that fucking serious. Also, if you just go outside and touch grass and you come back and you look at, like, the ages of these people and what they're doing, it's funny as fuck that you've got a 27... Is she like 27 or 28? A 28-year-old, 27-year-old, and a fucking 40-year-old man. Both of them are fat as hell. Both of them just sit on their asses on fucking Discord. Yeah, they have a job, right? But it's like, dude... Maybe focus on your real life instead of, I have to help the ACC. I have to do this and this and that. Oh my god, I'm gonna hold you accountable even though I have allegations of my own. Like, it's so fucking funny. Like, you can't... I don't know why I took any of them fucking seriously. Like, at least I'm not a fat fucking loser. I have a job. I have my own place. I can go to whatever the fuck I want. And I'm not sitting over here getting involved outside of, you know, I guess within the past year just covering it. With stupid fucking Discord drama that nobody realistically should give a shit about. Like, it's just that funny. Also, hi, smile. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
that defensive about your character getting killed, I think someone not liking you is not the issue.
By the way, you called my friend the Arseler. It's time to get you into an accountability call and scream at you.
Like, fuck.
I believe this game is gone, more than likely due to harassment.
Oh, and also, there's this gay fucking thing where they're like, oh my god. Actually, I'm not gonna
Towards the
link that.
developer. I can't prove it, but based on the type
I'm
of
gonna
people
say,
responding to its creation,
if you're gonna hold shit over people's heads and be like, I have this and this and that makes you look bad, fucking drop it, pussy.
I wouldn't throw out the
Like,
possibility. Regardless, the game itself doesn't matter. It's what came after. Befriend the
Frick
Retro Club was
sweep.
supposed to be a spoof.
Frick sweep, frick sweep, frick sweep, frick sweep.
Thank you.
On
Thank
this
you.
game. I started work on it immediately after I saw this tweet on my timeline.
I don't know why he's acting like it's a big deal. It's really funny though.
The game this video was about was made in response to one tweet in response to a shitty COD Zombies clone. I think the origin of this game is more funny.
Your friend the Retro Slop was supposed to be a spoof of this game. I started work on it immediately after I saw this tweet in my timeline.
Than anything. You can make something good that was originally created out of malice.
Oh my God.
If anything, I want to applaud it for its sincerity. I respect the developer for putting a game out like this despite the culture surrounding RetroSlop. The source may be inherently funny, but that doesn't disregard the passion at display. Just because something was born from hatred doesn't mean it can't be good. The issue is in the creation
That's the postal 1997 home loading screen sound.
of the game.
Dude, it sounds like some shit
It's
from
what's
Silent
in
Hill.
the game that matters.
That's something else I need to finish.
Which brings us back to the beginning of the
I
video.
have Silent Hill 2 on PC.
Befriend
Are
the
you finally gonna
RetroSlop
get
is
in
a
the
game
game?
whose creation will lead to dire consequences later down the line. It's a
This
game
game
that
will
tried to
lead
defend a
to dire
community, but in
consequences.
doing so
It's
corroded any sense
problematic.
of sensibility said group could have. It was made as a response to a
Oh
situation.
my god, it's
but
March,
adds to
baby!
the situation.
Hi, March,
And as it
baby!
stands,
Hi!
I cannot
Smile.
in good faith defend
How do I be
this
like you,
community
March, baby?
if
Should I do a
this game is meant to
24-hour like
be a good
subathon
thing.
stream or just
Games
do
like this
nothing?
and the
But
backlash to
stream
the
all
backlash of
tonight?
RetroSlop in general prove that these people
Smile.
can only dress like this as a virtual avatar. They couldn't handle the banter and cope by making games like this. And because of this, you would never catch any of these people dead wearing the
No,
clothes
he's not
you'll see
evil.
on
Leave
their
him
avatar.
alone.
As long as
For
something cringe
72 hours
exists,
stream.
there will
You're
be
right.
someone to
You're right.
criticize it. But a big thing for being into this kind of fashion is the ability to deflect it. It's expected. You will be ridiculed for it, and you need to roll with the punches.
Yeah, John, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a 5-year-old wouldn't really take this shit as seriously as he is. They might cry about it for like a day and then move the fuck on. I don't know why the hell he's making a
This
whole
is a
ass
statement
video
you
essay.
make by using
But
this
then
as
again, he's supposedly talking about a game that quote unquote romanticizes and normalizes abuse. So
The
I'm
issue
waiting
with
for
this
him to
game
get
is
into
that the
that,
creator
even though it's
is
been 12
clearly not
fucking
able
minutes.
to do that. Instead, the game comes off as very defensive, almost like a coat for
Oh my
people making
God.
fun of their style. Again, this seems like hyperbole. We haven't touched the game yet, and there's a reason why. The author intended to make a game with a sympathetic main character, someone who is a victim of bullying, who is trying to repair a friendship with someone that they were previously scorned by, a tale of overcoming hardship and living life as you want to live. This is the game they intended to make. This is not the game they made.
Wow.
Befriend the RetroSlop is a game about a friendship long split apart, a game about a victim
Holy shit.
and an emotional abuser.
This is a game about me and Frick the Pirate, by the way.
Befriend the RetroSlop is a game designed to appeal to RetroSlop fans, but is only enjoyable to people making fun
Befriend
of
the
it.
fucking
I don't think the premise of the
Frick
game
Slop,
itself
dude.
is
Fuck.
bad. You could absolutely make a game painting a type of person usually made fun of in a sympathetic light. If it's good enough,
Frick
you
the
might be
Pirate
able to
beats
sway
me every
people
time I
onto
go
your
to
side.
stream.
But if you fail
I have
miserably,
purple bruises
your game
all
will
over
end
my
up like
arms.
this. It's clearly inspired by the Light World sections of Deltarune. In game, it's a reprieve
Oh my
from the action-packed
God.
gameplay of the Dark World. It's still engaging, but in a different way.
I
Once
don't
again,
care about
you
its
make you think.
design.
You
You're
need to go as
supposed
fast
to
as
be
possible,
talking
skipping
about
the
it
typical
having
game
like
you wish, but
abusive
you'd be missing out on
fucking
something great.
themes,
Every
dude.
NPC is interactable.
Oh
Everyone has
my
something to say, something
God.
to do. It makes the world feel lively, like the town game takes place in.
This
is
guy
real.
doesn't ever
Which is
shut the
case
fuck
in some
up.
retrospect.
Neither do I, but like,
The town
damn.
feels dead.
Dude, we're
There
14 minutes into the video.
are houses, but they aren't homes. The only NPCs that exist stand in one place and don't have a personality of their own. Characters talk to you, but they don't feel like, well, characters.
They're NPCs.
Some exist to paraphrase what a therapist
fucking
told the developer,
NPCs.
while other
This
characters
is-
are written to explain to the audience how you should feel about a character you haven't seen yet. Imagine
Isn't that called world building?
Papyrus, but every time someone talks about him, they just tell you his character instead of you going on a date with him. Yeah.
You haven't even met these characters, but other characters are telling you, shit about that character to, further develop the character in your brain. Like, it's so fucking
If I was friends with
stupid.
Chrissy, I'd
Yes,
be
it's
hesitating
tough in the
too.
Roblox fandom.
We have not met this person yet.
Let's
we
check
spoke
the
once on the
comments.
phone, and they seem
Me with my parasocial fans, dude. I talked to them once, and they're like, "Oh, fuck! Oh my god! You know what? That game. You know that the game being covered is bad when Papa has to make a censored re-upload? Yeah, sure, buddy. The fact you can't even mention abuse on this platform in a serious manner without being forced to censor it is insane. In regards to Befriend the Retro Slop, seeing as its creator is a teenager, it definitely shows how their writing hasn't really grasped what made the Light World segments and Deltarune work, and the fact that they unintentionally made Ember into an abuser. Right, so we're making a video essay on a game that a kid made, and we're shitting on the kid for not understanding deep themes and proper writing. What? That's crazy.
fine. We don't know how she
Dude.
interacts with other people, so this
This
could be
shit's so tough.
favoritism, but if she acts the same way with others, why is this person so put off by her? So you know that kid who's always dressed oddly? Well, yesterday they tried to talk to me about some kind of club. Yeah, it was weird. I thought nobody dressed like that in real life. Like, don't they have any friends? And you know—
Oh my god! Literally right here, they're being fucking slandered. Holy shit. Reposting this comment as well since you've decided to do this yet again. Hi, I am friends with the creator of this game, and it was included as an NPC in the first game if you need further proof! Oh my god! Since a lot of the comments are straight up accusing them of purposely writing it as propaganda, I feel like I need to clarify it was not intended to romanticize bad relationships. Cass came to me in my Discord server for beta testers as the game was still being developed, and I believe it was entirely supposed to be a sad turned wholesome friendship story. This game should not be known as Cass trying to be evil or something. I promise none of that was the intention. Please do not witch hunt, insult, or harass Cass over something they never intended. Cass is a kid and should not have their life ruined over a misconception. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cass didn't romanticize— oh, that's not a hater. Cass didn't romanticize anything, in my opinion. The writer of this game is incompetent. They're a kid that does not know what they are doing. Honestly, I didn't like the game due to its horrible writing, confusing plot, and garbage representation. You know what? It's inspired me. Let's go find a fucking, well-written game that a child probably made. Okay? Now, hear me out. This will be fun. It'll be better than continuing the fucking shit video essay on a literal teen's game, calling them a romanticizer of abuse and dark traits, which is pretty slanderous. And if you know the Roblox community as well as I do, or in general, it's a pretty heavy allegation to lay out there, especially with how rabid Roblox kids tend to be. In regards to like, oh, you did a bad thing, you did a bad thing. This person says that you did a bad thing, so you must be right. Like, fuck, it's so dumb. I need to get some fucking, like, water, though, because my tongue is like, hold up. Mean window. No, that's not the one I want. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God! Unsubscribe from GoatCatto. Fuck off, asshole. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I can't even say frick slop. This is so fucking evil, man. These are the abuse allegations. Controlling my live streams, controlling my content, telling me not to do something, whipping me when I do it anyways. Now coming in here to, like, sabotage my stream. Oh, shit. My stream can't see it. Okay. What's happening? Hold on. No. Fuck. I think it's broken. I don't think I can actually capture it. Hello? Uh-oh. I don't... This is a fucking flop. This is a flop. This is a flop. I don't know how to fix it. Hold on. Be patient with me, please, okay? Be patient. Be patient with me. Be patient. Hello? Dude, it's not working. What the fuck is going on? Gulp. Okay. Hold on. We're having we're having some difficulties. Hold up. Hold on. Maybe I can get it to work now. No? Fuck. I don't know what to do. I guess we won't be playing that. I guess we won't be playing that. Oh, hold on. Let me try again. Let me try again. Maybe it'll boot up. Question mark. Smile. Did my... Oh, God. Let me try it again. No! Dude, why can't I fucking stream this shit? What is going on? Scuffed so bad, Bakuteki was off the stream table. Dude, this is awful. What the fuck? What the fuck? Does Roblox just want me fucking dead? Is that what it is? Can I not have fun anymore? Oh, dude. Oh, no. Let me try the secondary one then. Dude, stop. Get off my foot.